Hello, my name is Hans Christian Ørsted. I was named after my father, but most of the people call me just by my last name, Ørsted. I was born on August 14, 1777. That means my zodiac sign is a Leo. I am the son of Christian Ørsted, who was a pharmacist, and Karen Hermansen. I was born in Rudkøbing, Denmark. I studied in my house most of the time. I did homeschool, and also my parents hired some private tutors for me and my brother. Then, when I was 13 years old, I started helping my father in his business. That was the pharmacy, so an interest in chemistry was born. I studied college at the Copenhagen University. In there, I studied physics, philosophy, and pharmacy, and I earned a PhD in philosophy. Then I graduated and started traveling around the world. On that trip, I met the physicist Johann Wilhelm Ritter, who thought that there was a relation between electricity and magnetism. After that, I became a professor at the Copenhagen University where I graduated. And here is where the interesting part begins. On April 21st, 1820, I still remember that day like it was yesterday, can you believe it? I was at a conference in the school, and I was plugging some of the equipment that we were going to use, when I realized that something was happening. I noticed that when I hooked the end of the wire to the post of a battery and an electric current ran through the wire, a compass that was near was deviating from its magnetic north, where it normally pointed. The compass needle moved only a little, so slightly that the audience didn't even notice. But for me, it was more than enough to notice that something important was happening. Some people thought that it was only an accidental discovery. But I really don't think so, because I always thought that an electricity and magnetism were related somehow, and this was the perfect opportunity to demonstrate it. I don't know why, but I was very intrigued by that situation. Obviously, I couldn't find a mathematical explanation for it at the moment, but my curiosity was bigger, so I spent the following months studying it. To be precise, I spent 3 months on it. Also, I made more experiments until I was 100% sure that an electric current could produce a magnetic field, and I called that electrical conflict. In summary, I demonstrated that an electric current flowing through a wire could move a magnet close to it. This discovery that manifested the relationship between electricity and magnetism gave birth to a new scientific era that was the base for the future technology. Also, I made some other discoveries for other branches of science, including chemistry. In that field, I was the first one to discover aluminium. I'm going to tell you the quick version of it. I isolated the metal for the first time in 1825 by a chemical process that used an amalgam of potassium and aluminum chloride. Maybe some other time I will tell you more about it. Finally, I died on March 9, 1851 on Copenhagen. But my 1820 discovery marked the beginning of a revolution in the understanding of electromagnetism. Thank you.